What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are continuing with the process of spraying our interior with this SEM vinyl, velour, carpet, plastic, whatever paint. Um, you guys saw in the last video we painted the dash that we got, and I told you guys that I'm gonna work on the door panels as well and the center console. Today we're gonna be working on the door panels because the center console is full of stuff right now. I don't have time to clean it up. But these are already out. So we're going to go ahead and work on these. Same process. Clean it up and paint it. They do offer a vinyl, like vinyl adhesion promoter or something. But we're not going to do that just because the paint itself is super expensive. And yes, you're already paying so much money. Why don't you spend more money on the stuff? But I have faith in myself that I can clean up the material good enough to where I won't need the adhesion promoter, whatever it's called. But let's just stop talking, go ahead and get started on prepping these and getting them ready for paint. So, cut to that. So we went ahead and got the first coat of paint on there. This is going to take a lot less to cover up than the dash did because it was already black. Only reason why I'm actually painting it, first of all, is because I ended up taking the carpet, which got carpet off of it, which I didn't plan on doing, but it ended up coming off and it came off clean, so whatever. But because we painted the dash is going to look like a brand new satin black. The door panels are going to be a little off. So I wanted them to match perfectly. So that's why we're going to go ahead and throw probably just 2 coats on the door panels, only because, like I said, they're already black. And spraying it with that paint is just going to freshen up a little bit, but it's not to completely change the color. So 2 coats should be more than enough to cover it up, make it look all fresh. So we're going to let this first coat dry, hit it with the second coat, and move on to the next. So you can kind of tell the difference in the original faded black compared to the satin black. Obviously this is not 100% dry yet and we still need to do another coat, and this is still dirty and not cleaned up, but you can tell it's just a little bit darker. It just makes it look newer. So that's the goal for the 240, make it look like a show car. Everything's gonna look new, blah blah. I already told you that. But like I said, this is just gonna make the door panels line up and match with the dash a lot better with it painted like this. So we're gonna go ahead and let this dry, like I said, the first coat, and spray it again, and then start working on this panel. And if you guys are wondering, or if you guys noticed this fender here, it's just a customer's fender. They're like some Mercedes fenders, I think. I'm fixing it for them. I'm not going to film any of that because bodywork and fiberglass stuff is super boring. It's just a lot of sanding and fiberglass stuff. But, yeah, just in case you guys are curious, that's what that is. So we got So we got the 2 door panels all painted up. As you can see, they're drying up with a nice satin black finish to match the dash. We'll put all those together soon so you can see how well it goes together. But now we got the center console here. Everything is taken off of it. As you can see, all the window switch, this thing, and this thing that goes around the handbrake is all off. That way we can paint every single crevice of this thing. And then we'll also go ahead and prep this and paint this. Maybe. This one's actually pretty clean, so maybe I won't paint this. But we are for sure also painting the lid here, because if you can't tell, this one's actually blue. You can clearly tell the difference. It's not faded, it's blue. 240s came with blue interior. Okay, I wish mine did, because I love the blue interior. A lot of people don't like it. I love it. But black is always the clean way to go, so that's why we're painting it black. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and spray that, clean this up, and spray this as well. And then all of our interior, like plastic pieces at least, should be all done. And all we're waiting for is carpet. So let's go ahead and spray that. Alright, so we got a few things painted now. We got the center console, the door panels, and the little lid for the center console. And what else did we get painted? That's about it. So let me show you guys up close. You guys already saw the door panel. Everything is all nice and matte black or satin black. You can see these aren't the perfect door panels. They're kind of crunched up right there and there. But you know what? It's good enough for now. If we find cleaner door panels down the road, we'll go ahead and do that. But we got the center console here all painted up, as you can see. Looks super clean. Looks almost brand new. One thing I do have to do though, I have to wait for this to cure and dry. That way we can lay some masking tape on it. Then I'm going to mask this line off over here. And I can spray this with, right here actually, some trim paint. And this is not a gloss finish, but it pretty much makes it look like brand new plastic again. And if you guys know, this piece is usually a little bit more shiny, or like, yes, it has a little bit more of a gloss finish than the leather does. So right now it's the same exact color. You can tell the difference because of the texture, but it doesn't really look good matte black. It's not supposed to be matte black. It's supposed to have some of that natural plastic shine to it. So that's what we're going to do with this trim and bumper paint. We're going to go ahead and spray that with this once this cures, so we can mask it off and not have to worry about this side peeling up. But that, we also got the lid here. So if you take a look, I just sprayed this top half, so it's still a little wet. But if you take a look here, the lid is all black, matches with the doors, matches with the center console. So when it goes on there, it'll be all nice and matching. Painted the underside too, that way it's not blue under here. So we're just letting that finish up drying. But the door panels are pretty much dry. Not 100% cured, obviously, because we just did it today. But, yeah. We got all the interior pieces that we needed to get painted. Alright, so me being me, I'm super impatient. I went ahead and it's pretty much dry, so I masked it off very lightly. I made sure not to make the tape stick on it a little too much. But I got the plastic section all masked off here, as you can tell. And we're just spraying it with that trim paint. You can already tell it looks super glossy right now just because the paint is wet. But when this dries, it does actually look like brand new glossy plastic. I don't know how else to explain it. It's not gloss paint, but I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. I actually have a piece that I painted that's been dry for a couple days now. So we're just going to go ahead and let this dry, spray another coat on it, then peel off this masking tape. So if you take a look here, obviously this is not the best way to show you guys, but you got the dash here next to the door panel. It's all the same color, you can see that. Same here, it's all matching up. And then this is what I was talking about. This thing has been done for a while. See, it gives it that nice new plastic look. So that piece, the center piece for the shifter, and it's gonna meet up to this, all gonna be the same black plastic paint type thing. And you can tell the difference here with the matte and the plastic. Gives it that little separation with material. But yeah, you can see here I got pretty much, this is all the interior I'm going to have in the car, along with carpet of course, and the 2 seats. And then the back half is just going to be caged raw paint stuff. But yeah, this gives you a little better look at what it's going to look like. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the video here. We got the dash, the center console, and the doors all painted. All we need left for the interior at least is carpet. And after that, all the main interior parts are here. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I'm doing with my interior. Hopefully soon we can start working on the car itself again. I'm getting paid soon, so money's coming in. Slowly but surely we'll get this 240 going. But just want to make sure that you guys know that even though we're not doing a lot of the big things, we're getting some of the small things knocked out. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one.